Well, welcome, world travelers. Tonight, we are at Disney's EPCOT.
Ooh, how exciting.
Yeah, you may notice something just behind me. The sign is down. Mouse Gears is no more. Why? Because the Creation Shop has opened, and that's why we're here today.
We're also going to be visiting something called Club Cool, which is also back, and we're definitely going to visit because we're some cool cats ourselves, you know?
Yeah, so we're really excited to try these new spots. I think we're even going to stop, get something from the International Food and Wine Festival, and hopefully, fingers crossed, there is the Falcon 9 rocket launch tonight. If we can try to catch that from EPCOT, that would be amazing. So come along with us as we explore. This has been a long time coming. I can't believe I'm actually walking through what was an invention. So I mean, like, this is quite the feeling. It kind of feels like a little bit of EPCOT's back, and we've needed that. So as you can see, we have a little bit of a line ahead of us. However, I don't think it's going to be that bad. We're going to hop in. I think first we're going to try to go to Creation Shop and then make our way into Club Cool. But wait, whatever works out, we're just so happy that we're here, and we're very excited to be going to these two places. So I just wanted to give you guys a bit of a backstory. Coca-Cola has had a long-term relationship with Disney going all the way back to 1955. This first iteration of Club Cool actually started in 1998 here in Future World at EPCOT. And since then, basically it's led us here to today. I really like the design aesthetics that Zach and the rest of the Imagineers have done here. You have the Club Cool logo just above the doorway. That's done in now the EPCOT font. And that's actually the Coca-Cola red. I think it's extremely striking. And then it's offset by the Coke bottle, the green kind of Coke bottle background with the large Coca-Cola logo put in on that. This is just very, very striking. I'm in, we're almost next to going to Club Cool. Stepping into Club Cool. Wow. I mean, what a really wonderful branding effort they did here. I mean, this is much more polished, a lot more simplistic and clean lines everywhere than the old Club Cool. Now, I will say, I love the old one. It was very 90s-tastic. But this is just really, this is nice. So far, you can there's like a candy smell in here.
Yeah,
like it's a very sweet smell. Yeah, it's like, what do you think?
I'm just taking it all in myself, like, ooh, trying to soak it all in. No, they have a lot of cute little products.
Yeah.
Little lip balms, and little purses, and snacks, and goodies, and hats. We'll show you some.
Yeah, we'll go take a look at it. So just looking at some of the products, they have a Coca-Cola wall mount bottle opener. Here's some vanilla Coke lip smacker. $7.99. They also have some Tervis hot and cold beverage holders. It's like $44.99 there. Different t-shirts. Here's some, this is kind of neat. Here's a best flavor forever. All different kinds. So you got Sprite, Barks Root Beer, Fanta. That's kind of cool. This is kind of different. They have a like a malt shop cup. It's a stainless steel tumbler with Coke on there. Looks like they also have like a little clutch with Coke on it. This is kind of neat. A little crossbody bag. That's very nice. I like that. If you're also interested in just grabbing a quick Coke, Powerade, Fanta. Several cases here on the way in. I really like this ball cap they have here. It's like a dad hat. I don't know if it'll fit my head though. That's kind of cool. And they have some long sleeve shirts. These are really nice. Very thick. Has Coca-Cola on the arm. Oh, it has Coke in all these different languages in the back too. They also have bucket hats. These are really popular right now. Here's a Coca-Cola button-up. This is kind of a different material. This is cotton. So if you're a button-up fan,
I like the smell.
it's a little different.
Our time is coming.
So they did come back with the all you care to enjoy beverage bar. This way you can sample Coke products from all around the globe, and it's all complimentary.
Okay, so these are all flavors from around the world, hence like where their products go. So you have Italy, Madagascar, Dominican Republic, Korea, Philippines, China, Russia, and Moldova.
So I think we all know, if you're familiar with the Coca-Cola stores, the Beverly is by far the most controversial.
So do we start strong and then...
Well, I think we know how this one's gonna go. So
Okay,
I'm thinking
so what is it?
it's the Beverly.
Bitter flavor.
So do
I've
we?
never heard of Beverly.
So do you save the potentially the worst for last?
Yeah, no.
No.
Get it
Okay.
over with.
All right.
Alright. Oh. 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 It is bitter. Tastes like cough syrup. Oh. Gross.
Did you try this? Here.
I mean,
Did you? Oh,
no, I didn't even sip it, but I mean, it legitimately smells like cough syrup. Like,
Yeah.
What's this one?
It's definitely
oh,
bitter.
God, it takes your breath away.
Yeah.
That's like, I wouldn't even give that a star. That's like a 0 out of 5.
That's disgusting, dude.
Okay, so up next then, we're gonna go with Madagascar.
So this is Bonbon Angeles? Angeles? I'm sorry if I said this wrong. I apologize.
This one's good.
I'm sorry. It tastes like cherry cough syrup. That's a
Okay.
little intense for me. I don't like that. I don't like that.
It definitely is fizzy, and you can smell it. Ooh, that's like eating candy in a soda. Like, that's like candy soda.
It reminds me of Jolly Ranchers in a weird way, but like not a good Jolly Rancher.
I can't think of like the candy that it makes me think of. But yeah, it's like you took a Jolly Rancher and put it in a Sprite. It's really sweet.
All right, up next we're going to try the Dominican Republic Country Club Soda.
Ooh, it's pretty.
Oh yeah.
It's better than the last two, but still sweet. Still sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. It's still kind of like candy-like.
Yeah, it's very sweet and bland. Sparkling sweet.
Sparkling sweet treat. It kind of almost has like a cotton candy flavor to it. Did you get that or no?
A little bit.
That's
But like more tropical.
I mean, they're improving.
Korea. See if you got for us. Minute Maid Joy. Apple
Did I try that one?
It's clear.
Oh, it's Viva
Oh
Raspberry.
yeah.
So it kind of looks a little bit like Sprite.
Eastern Europe, a slightly tart
That's different. You know what it is? It tastes like apple Sprite to me.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, it's like apple Sprite. That's the only way to describe it. It's not bad.
It smells good. This one's not as carbonated.
No.
It's almost like a watered down apple juice. So far, this is my favorite one.
Okay, so up next we're going to try the Philippines Royal Watermelon,
Watermelon sugar.
a sour watermelon flavor. Ooh.
I'm excited about this one now. And it's definitely watermelon color.
Oh yeah.
Smells like watermelon. Ooh. I kind of like this. It's definitely tart. It is watermelon. It smells good. This is my favorite.
Oh yeah, it is good. I like that.
It's refreshing.
Little watermelon sugar high.
All right, up next we're going to China.
So the cast member in line told us that this was her favorite. So she wanted us to tell her if we like this or not. All right, so this is the darkest drink that we've had so far. This one looks more like Coke. But this is supposed to be a sour plum flavor.
Yeah, it was watermelon. It was sour and it was good.
I don't know.
You can do it. This drink's brought to you by Coca-Cola. Ooh. That's like food tasting. Like I just ate. I don't know. What is this like? Ooh, I wouldn't take this as a drink. I feel like I've ate a meal with this. No.
So up next we have Russia, which is a Sprite cucumber. I don't know.
Okay, so to me, this still tastes like Sprite, but it smells like a cucumber.
I'm still kind of tasting the plum and the Beverly.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll go with the Sprite. Yeah, that's my favorite so far. I agree. It tastes like Sprite. It has a very, very like little hint of cucumber. We're trying the Moldova. What is this? A Viva raspberry. So it's a raspberry flavored drink. It is like neon red.
Oh, it's pretty.
It's raspberry soda. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's if you like raspberry, you might like this.
Okay, so out of all of them, what's your favorite?
I think so. Out of all of them, I like the Sprite from Russia.
That smells good. Huh. That's not bad either. I like that. I like that. My favorite would be the Philippines.
Philippines? Little royal watermelon.
Yeah.
Watermelon sugar. So now that we're done with the sampling station, I kind of want to get that taste out of my mouth. It's a little much, you know.
It's good. So that is free too,
It's
by
free.
the way.
They do have paid options here, so you can buy, as I was showing you up front, Coke drinks, and then they also offer ice cream floats, and they have frozen slushies here too. So I think we might grab a float. I haven't had one in a really long time. We got ourselves a root beer float, and I'm gonna stop one last time, check out some of the last little bit of merchandise here, and then we're gonna go outside and enjoy this. There's a wall placard, some sweatpants. They even have little Coke bottle salt and pepper shakers. I like that. Here's some more of those lip balms. They call them lip smackers. Some other t-shirts. Some bottle openers. Gotta have a bottle opener for your Coke bottle. Look at that. Some playing cards. I like this. It's a nice plain black t-shirt. That's pretty nice. I wonder if it has the languages on the back. Let's see. Yeah. There you go. It's kind of like a little checkerboard pattern. That's cool.
It's a good root beer float.
Oh man, that looks so good. The soft serve.
I always like it when the soda meets the ice cream and it kind of like crystallizes. That's the best part I feel like of this. I would give it a 5 out of 5.
So it has Barks root beer. Barks is a Coke's product. It is pretty good. I like that. Let's get some ice cream in. This hits the spot. I like the ice cream too. It's a sweet ice cream. Like they use a sweet cream in it. It's very, very good. 5 out of 5.
So behind me is the line for Club Cool. And as you can see, it is quite long. So you may ask yourself, is it actually really worth it just to try some Coke? I would say yes, give it a go. Because you get to try not like Cokes from what you're used to, but Cokes from all around the world, which you don't always have the chance to do. So why not? It's super fun. I think you'll have a great time with whoever you go with, or just try it by yourself.
All right, so we're gonna head into the creation shop. I've been really, really looking forward to this. I mean, it looks absolutely beautiful. Let's go explore this. So just as you walk in, they did come out with a whole new collection of clothes centered to the creation shop and sort of the relaunch of EPCOT. So they have plenty of like tumblers. There's a classic EPCOT ball cup there. Here's a new women's line. They have sweatshirts, some leggings. Here they have like a unisex t-shirt. This is kind of neat. It actually has like a zipper on the pocket. Oh, it's a little different. This is a very soft material too, and it's a whole cotton shirt. They have these really awesome jackets. They're like a windbreaker. Again, this is a very sort of soft material. It's not a plastic, so it's very breathable. You can tell. That's really neat.
Brings you back to your childhood days.
Yeah, this is 90s-tastic. I love this.
This is like the theming of their whole store. They like went really bright neon highlighter colors.
All over the creation shop is original artwork that includes this large mural you're seeing in front of you. Also, those Mickeys back there behind the cash register, those were done by several different Imagineers and artists that are currently working on the creation shop and the EPCOT redesign. This is really nice too. This is like a vase styled like the Spaceship Earth. Isn't that cool?
That is very cool.
I think you can also like use it in your kitchen. You know, I mean, if you had like 3 utensils you want to put in.
He's trying to get real creative. How can I get Sinead to put this into the house?
Then they have a new jacket.
Ooh.
This is a very heavy jacket.
Was it like does it have a hood? Oh no, it's just like a full windbreaker.
Yeah, it's like an intense windbreaker. This is like a weather-resistant material, but yet this is like workout sweatpants. Here's a coffee cup they just came out with. It's got EPCOT on the handle. I kind of like that. We have a lot of coffee cups, but I like this. What do you think of that? You like that?
I do. It's like reflective.
It's a little,
in person, it doesn't show how cool it is on the camera. I mean, it still looks cool on the camera, but the reflection, like you can kind of see here, it's really neat.
Yeah, it is.
I've never seen a hat like it.
No. So, I don't know what to make of this one. This is like, this reminds me of leggings.
This is clothing of the future.
Like, look at it's like an elastic band. It's got a hoodie. It's a zip-up hoodie. I don't know about this one. That's, I mean,
So we definitely have some new ears, of course, and they are flying off the racks, as you can see.
Was that not crazy or what?
Yes, it's
Man.
so packed in there.
Yeah.
But I did enjoy how they like organize things a little bit more. You're just like trying to take it all in and it's busy at the same time.
Yeah.
But Disney's always organized, don't get me wrong. But I like how it's like organized and a little bit more spread out than what was at Mouse Gears.
Yeah. Lots of natural light in there, lots of color, you know, and then the smells. There's lots, it's got that fresh like construction smell too. Like we were saying, it kind of reminds us of like elementary school art class. Like it's somewhat, like you can almost smell like tempura paint, if you know what I'm talking about. It's got like a very distinct smell in there. It's all good. It's not a bad thing. Yeah.
It's just the newness.
Yeah, I mean, it was so nice to like go back to a shop that I feel like was purposely built. You know, Mouse Gears, like their temporary location was great. You know, I love going there, but it wasn't like the original thing. So I think that the Imagineers did a very good job at the creation shop. I think it has a lot of nods to Disney and EPCOT legacy while still bringing in like the new, right?
I agree.
Yeah, so I think now we're hungry. We kind of did things backwards. Like we had sweet treats and then we went shopping and, well, we want to go eat some dinner. So I think we're going to go try Flavors from Fire right here at the Food and Wine Festival. Checking out the menu here at Flavors from Fire, they have a corned beef corner root, which is a corned beef with crispy potatoes, cheese curds, pickled onions, and a beer cheese fondue. Then they have the chimichurri up offense, a char chimichurri steak on a smoked corn cake with pickled vegetable slaw and cilantro aioli. I think we're gonna get that. That sounds very, very good. So we did end up going with the chimichurri up offense from the Flavors of Fire booth. And then Shanae grabbed us a little mac and cheese something. Well, what's this?
Yes, this is called Cowboy Mac and Cheese. This is from the mac and cheese food stand. So it has pulled pork, little crispy onions, pickled onions, and peppers with burnt ends. All on top of delicious creamy macaroni and cheese. So there's the pulled pork hiding underneath all that deliciousness. So the pork is very tender, delicious, has a lot of flavor. The macaroni and cheese is creamy and delicious. A little crunch of the onions. I really like this. 5 out of 5.
That thing is so flavorful. You can make a meal off of this alone. It's really, yeah, 5 out of 5. That's fantastic. Little potatoes. I really like that too. That sauce is almost like a tzatziki sauce. It's a cilantro sauce, but it's really good. It's got little pickled veggies on top of it too, with the steak. I would give this a 5 out of 5. This is fantastic.
I get what you're saying about the tzatziki sauce. It has a really good tang to it. The meat is very tender. The bottom, that cake, is sweet. So it's like sweet and tangy. It's very good. I'd give it a 4 out of 5.
Okay, so I may have done something very bad.
Oh no.
I visited the donut box and I bought this. The Sriracha Crispy Chicken Donut Sandwich. I mean, I'm not sure there's a right way to eat this. It's kind of hard to even pick it up, you know? This is incredible. This is terrible for you, but it's so good. The chicken is like really, really crunchy. The donut, the glazed donut's fantastic. And the little pickled vegetables they put on there is really good. And the Sriracha, like, I mean, it's got like a little heat, but it's not bad. This is like, this is a 5 out of 5. This is fantastic. All right, so that Sriracha chicken sandwich was actually really, really good. It wasn't bad at first, but I will tell you, that sandwich is a creeper. So it gets a little bit spicier the more you eat that. So now that we've finished our dinner, I think we're gonna head over towards England. And you can actually hear a test track going. I think we're gonna head over towards England so we can try to watch the rocket launch. I don't know if we're gonna see it because there is quite a bit of cloud coverage, but we're gonna try to rush over there and see if we can watch this. All right, guys, so we have made it over near the Rose and Crown pub. I have the launch loaded. We're standing by. I think we're about 10 minutes out, looking over World Showcase. What a beautiful evening. Man, this has been a fantastic day, and to cap it off with a rocket launch of this historic magnitude, this is pretty amazing. T-minus 10 seconds.
10.
10. We'll see if we get to see it. 2, 1. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Woo. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we got to see Inspiration 4. Look at this over EPCOT. Oh, I have chills.
And I love how it's called Inspiration. Start to one little spark of inspiration.
Let's launch, yeah!
Woo!
There it goes!
Wow. This is incredible. One minute in. Wow.
So bright.
This is just incredible to see in person. It's hard to tell in the camera, but this is... Wow. The mission's doing great so far.
Looks like a smooth ride for the crew.
Wow. You can see it's getting to the upper atmosphere now. Look at the trail off, so you're going to have separation soon to the boosters. It's getting close. Within seconds. Wow. And it's gone. You can barely make it out right now with the naked eye.
I think that's it.
Yep, it's still good. It's still good. This is incredible. So this is exiting the atmosphere right now. So you're gonna have the stages separate. The stage is just separated. Second stage separated. And you just saw, I don't know if you can make it out, but you just saw the booster fall off a little bit. There you go. There you go. Inspiration 4, guys. First all-civilian space flight.
I'm still not going to see it.
Wow.
And you guys are able to see it too.
Oh, and there's the booster coming back in. You got re-entry. Oh, I mean, this is perfect. Like, this has been flawless. It's just unbelievable. This is just unbelievable to see in person. So what you're actually looking at right here is one of the boosters falling back to Earth, getting into position to collect just offshore in the Atlantic Ocean. Wow, was that not incredible or what?
Yes, I've never actually seen one in person. So that was so amazing. I thought maybe it's gonna be like so far away that we'll really be able to see it, like just a little speck of light, like a lightning bug.
Yeah.
But that was so intense. It was so cool.
It really was. It's almost like, it's very emotional watching that. Like I found myself, I was kind of like a little choked up at some point. I think with that being said, it's gonna do it for us from here at EPCOT. If you liked the video, hit like, subscribe, and until next time, bye.